What's up, guys? In the garage. Let's get this motor put together. Let's get the valve springs in. Let's get this thing as far as long as we can, and let's get it off the stand. Let's do it. Alright guys, so we're going to be putting the new valve springs in from Supertech OEM valve seals. So the head is bolted on, and I'm going to show you how to do this with the head on. First thing you got to do is grab your compression tester tool, and you want to take out the valve core that's inside of it. So when you get that out, you just want to put your M14 fitting inside one of your cylinders. Screw that sucker down. Get your air compressor filled up at this point. And once that is filled up, hook up the line, fills the cylinder up with air. We can take our tool. We got two different types of tools we're going to use. I'll show you how to use both of them. This is a Blue Point. The part number is GA317. So this one, you're able to just put this down on the valve like this. It's magnetic. Take a hammer and you hit it like so, and then bam, it catches the keepers up in there, and your valve is out, and it has not dropped, which is a good thing. So that's how you do that. And I just use a pair of pliers and I pull out the valve seal. And then we're going to have to take the valve seat out as well. And I just use a pocket screwdriver with a magnetic end on it. Or maybe let's see this. No, that's not going to work. So you do that, take them valve seats out. And then once I get this off, I'll show you how to put the new one in. So give me a second here and I'll put that on. Alright, so I grab my pliers. I'm just going to wiggle off this valve seal. Pulled it off just like that, that easy. Throw that away. We'll take our two pocket screwdrivers with two magnetic ends, and we'll just get this valve seat out, just like so. All right, let me grab the new Supertech stuff and the OEM valve seal, and we'll throw that in. All right, guys. So in our kit, we have the valve seats, and we have the titanium retainers. Don't get those mixed up. They're also labeled on the back: valve seat, retainer. So we're just going to take one. Flat side down, put it on. Make sure it's sitting flush, and that one is. Now we are going to take our valve seal. Actually, I already have it out. I did already have it out. What the fuck did I do with it? They're right there. No. Now we're going to take our valve seal. Just coat a little bit of oil inside. Use your hand, slide it over the valve, and just push it down. You'll hear it pop. It popped. Now we're good. Now we can take our Supertech spring. Make sure you got both of them in there. These are dual valve springs. We'll just slide it over like that. And where's that? All right. Sit it on there. Open up our titanium retainers. And these also go on a certain way. Flat part up. You see it's like a cone. I don't know if you can see that. But cone goes in there. And then we'll take our 7-degree keepers since we have the titanium top, it gets the 7-degree keepers. Now you need 2 of them. Angled down, goes down. Put both of them in there. You can do it in or out. That's what it looks like once it goes in. Hopefully you can see that. And then, for using the snap-on tool, you'll take your black end, put it back in, and then all you do is line up the cone in the middle of the keepers, and with all your might, press down until you hear it click. Just like that. Give it a little love tap, not too hard because you don't want to pop it out, you just want to make sure they're sitting. And there you go. That's how you use the Blue Point snap-on tool. Now I'll show you with the HPT. We'll do this one. And then I'm just going to go ahead and rip through these. And yep. Alright guys, so I got my HPT tool, part number 30015. What you're going to do on this one is you're going to, with HPT out on the valves that you want to take out, put it face out, take your 2 supply 13mm bolts with the washers, screw it down to the block or to the head, and tight should be fine as long as it doesn't move on you. Just snug it up. Don't need to impact them on. With this tool, you can actually keep this tool on here, and you're able to move this from valve to valve instead of having to, undo this every single time. All right, and then you have this piece. This bolt pushes on this as you screw it in through, and it pushes the valve down. And you just take your magnetic screwdriver and you get the keepers, and then bring it back up. So you want to face the hole towards you so you can grab the keepers out. Alright, and you'll want to just use either a wrench or a ratchet with this. Let me try to get you a better angle so you can see what's going on. Alright, so as you can see, the window is facing me, so I have access to the keepers as I take down this 13. Just kidding, this is not a 13, that's a 15 on top. So, as I'm moving down my 15, you're able to see, watch as the valve is being pushed down and the keepers are being revealed. There they are. So we'll take our pocket screwdriver with the magnet on the end of it and just take them out just like that. Pull these off to the side, and now we'll go in reverse, and we are able to get the valve out. And still have enough clearance to pull this out. There you go. And the valve and the retainer came out. Alright, so we'll do the same thing. We'll just pull the valve seal out the seat, and then as soon as I get that done, I'll show you to put the new one on, and then I'll show you how to reinstall this one. Alright guys, so to get these keepers in there, just throw them in like we did with the last tool, and then you just kind of want to put your finger over them, help guide them, and then you'll lock them into place just like that, and then you'll slowly back out and it should stay right where it's at, just like so. And then this instantly frees up. You can pull it out, and that's how you install it with the HPT tool.
I put the team on my back. I do it all for the family. Everyone think they can rap. Nobody ever gon' challenge me. Starting my week on a Sunday. They think they can make it in one day. I just been ready to take off. Waiting my turn on the runway. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy. I know I'm never gon' crash. I know I'm never gon' crash. Ayy. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy. I know I'm never gon' crash. I know I'm never gon' crash. Ayy. Everyone making excuses. I've been busy making music. They just wanna see me fall off. Know that I'm never gon' lose it. Got addicted to the chase now. People saying that I changed now. Know that I'm never gon' stand still. I'm treating the game like a race.
Let me try my fingers.
Oh, I got fish valve now.
I ain't got sausage legs. Ear to ear.
Having fun? I know you are.
Yeah, because it's dumb.
Yay, Eddie! Alright guys, we got all the valves in.
Oh, we're fucked at one time.
Now we got to put the lost motion assemblies in, and then we'll put the cams on. In the meantime, Eddie and Steven, hello, got the transmission off. Yay, look at that.
There's only 3 bolts though.
Only 3 bolts. That's sketchy because there's total of how many?
I think there's about 8 in there.
Oh, we're missing 5. So, alright, let's get back to the head. Alright guys, so this is where I'm stopping for the night. We got all the valves in, got the cams just sitting on there. I'm gonna get some assembly lube tomorrow, lube all them up, torque them down. I went ahead and swapped out for the 50-degree VTC and just loosely set the timing chain on there, nothing crazy. So those are round 2 stage 2 cams, and that is going to be it for the night. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for the night. I'll come back out here hopefully sometime this weekend, finish up the timing, finish up some little things like to get the timing done, get the oil pan on, get the timing cover on, get the valve cover on. Then we can take this thing off, and then next week I'm going to try to, before I leave, but it's not guaranteed, getting the trans bolted on. But if not, I will see you guys on the way out to South Carolina. And I'll try to get a video out here real soon. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys hopefully soon, but if not, next week. Bye.
Okay, it's rap pack to my pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like,